cheese cracked chicken chili in our Tupperware pressure cooker. You know, who doesn't love Tupperware? They took the two most fast cooking appliances and put them together, the microwave and the pressure cooker. So this recipe, if you haven't had it, I know a lot of you had it, it's amazing. I just made it last week and I make it all the time. You take 2 chicken breasts, you put them in the bottom of the pressure cooker.
Why are you looking at me? I never made it.
2 cups of frozen corn. 2 cups of frozen corn. It's hard to do this with someone home. A 15-ounce can of black beans.
Oh, you need a drink?
Oh, well, okay, these are not black beans, Miss Gina, these are,
You can substitute
they are
other beans.
other beans. A cup of bacon.
Somebody else did your shopping?
Yes,
Oh, nice.
I got this call to do this at, I don't know, 3 o'clock this
Well, that's
afternoon.
awesome. Look at this.
And you just dump it all, it should be called dump cracked chicken, right? And then you take a pack of ranch dressing, the dry dressing, and you sprinkle it on top. And then you add a tablespoon of chili powder, a teaspoon of cumin, and a teaspoon of onion powder. And you dump it all together and then you mix this all up. Oh,
What's that for?
that is the cream cheese. Everything's better with cream cheese, right? So, and everyone knows how a pressure cooker works, right? It lets air out, and because it's in the microwave, it reduces the time because it boils the water quicker, and the steam pushes on the food and cooks it quicker. So, you know, like divers get the bends because they go in the deep water and it pressurizes them and their body gets the bubbles in it or pushes out the bubbles. Well, this is what it does. It pushes your food and cooks it.
Baker, tell me that.
Wow, who didn't know that before? I didn't know that.
So this is we're gonna put the cream cheese on top.
I like it.
And some people just put the whole brick, but I like chopping it up.
Yeah. So there's just 2 whole chicken breasts in the bottom.
2 whole chicken
Okay.
breasts on top. Yes.
Looks good already.
It's so yummy. Thank you, Laura.
You got, wait, unlock it. It's already done.
Oh, it's unlocked. Okay. And then you line up the arrows on the pressure cooker, and you lock it, and you push this down and lock it. And we're gonna put this in the microwave for 25 minutes.
25 minutes,
And we'll come back, and
wow!
then we'll add cheese on top. And then we'll shred the chicken in the pouch.
Oh, so after you shred the chicken. Gotcha.
After.
Okay, all right, cool. Yay. So isn't that awesome? So were you ever under pressure, like, oh my goodness, I have to make dinner and I don't have time, I didn't plan ahead, okay? Well, here you go. Look at how fast that was. Super, super fast. Now, I call the pressure cooker the slow cooker on speed, right? I've been taking slow cook recipes and I just modify them so they fit in the pressure cooker. And so instead of that 6-hour recipe, 8-hour recipe, 5-hour recipe, whatever it is, usually 25 minutes or less is perfect, okay? So anywhere from roasted potatoes to chicken to 1-pot pasta. Last night it was 15 minutes. I threw the pasta, the sauce, and the ground beef in there, all raw, okay? And in 15 minutes, it was done and delicious, all right? So I actually have 2 pressure cookers because you know my family. One is for Steve, one's for the rest of us, okay? All right, so this was a slow cook veggie lasagna recipe that I modified for the pressure cooker. And like Renee said, this cooks with pressure. So Tupperware is so innovative. They have so many premium products that actually use the speed of the microwave, but don't use the microwave to actually cook your food. We have our MicroPro grill, amazing, cooks with the grill pads, okay? This is gonna cook with pressure. We have our steamer that cooks with the water because it's also metal. So if you wanna hear about those products, you gotta stay tuned for the next classes, okay? So I've got a little bit of sauce in the bottom, and then I like to use gluten-free brown rice lasagna noodles. You can use regular noodles, that is fine, okay? Then I'm gonna take, and I'm just gonna layer this. So I just have about 12 to 15 ounces of ricotta cheese, and I blended in here some Italian seasoning, of course, that you're gonna keep where? In your spice shakers from Tupperware, right? You already heard all about those and how awesome they are and house spices don't keep their flavors in that other spice shaker because they kind of like 3 to 6 months. Here you can keep your spices fresh for years, okay? I'm gonna take a little bit of sauce, sprinkle that on top, all right? And so I'm just gonna layer this like a lasagna. Oh, I forgot something, my veggies. I didn't forget, they're right here. So I just take some zucchinis, you can add yellow squash, you can add some other vegetables if you like. I just made it simple tonight with zucchini. I usually just try to find something in my fridge, some leftover vegetables or something in my fridge drawer, and kind of add those. So I'm just gonna layer some of this on top of here. And guys, you don't have to be perfect. Well, I even like, sometimes I'll use the Speedy Mando. You get nice thin slices of zucchini, so that one works nice too. And we gotta have more cheese. And I know this is not enough cheese for Lydia's lasagna. That's her 5 cheese sinful lasagna. 7. Oh, 7 cheeses, all right? So now I'm just gonna do it again. Of course, your noodles are a little bit longer than your pressure cooker, so just grate them, okay? So you're not gonna have that long rectangle lasagna, you're gonna have the round lasagna, okay? And so I usually layer this up to 3 times. And just kind of like break them up till everything is kind of, there we go, all right. This was actually half a box, okay? So you can get 2 recipes out of this one, all right? So I'm telling you, this will become your next best friend in your kitchen, okay? If you're like me and I'm like, oh, I wake up in the morning going, oh boy, what am I gonna make for dinner? I can do it. So I don't have to worry about pre-planning and all that kind of stuff. I can whip this up really quickly. And so I'm gonna add a little bit more cheese on there. So you can make this gluten-free, you can make it decadent, you can add more fat if you like, you can use regular noodles, whatever you like. So I'm just gonna layer this up. We're gonna put it in the microwave. Oh, by the way, I just gotta share with you. I went to the store, I was gonna cheat. I'm like, gee, I don't have time, I don't know, I'm just gonna buy pre-shredded cheese. And I'm like, who? So I went and I took a picture, okay? The organic shredded cheese has mozzarella, had the filler, the cellulose in it, all right? Okay, and they can call it organic because cellulose is sawdust, it's processed tree pulp, okay? So I guess, okay. And then I'm like, oh, it was like $6. I'm like, okay. I like you guys, but you know. So then I went to, okay, just the regular shredded cheese, you know, not organic. What? Oh, thanks. Don't forget the cheese. Okay, I'm talking about it too. All right. So I went and I looked at the regular cheese, shredded, okay? And I'm reading all these ingredients and I'm like, oh, it says all natural, no whatever, process. I gotta find my picture. I'll find the picture, okay? But there was a word at the very end that I couldn't pronounce, like it was like not an English word. So I looked it up, all right? And it's another filler. But it's not a natural, I mean, whatever. Oh, you know what it does? It prevents mold. And it's actually a type of bacteria. I'm like, ew. You know what, I'm just gonna buy that bulk I bought, right? You guys saw me? I had the whole round mozzarella cheese, and I grated in here one of those balls was $3, okay? And I made this entire container of shredded cheese. I have like 10 times more than if I would have bought the little bag of shredded cheese. So these are our freezer containers, and I think Nancy's gonna share about these. These are on sale right now, so if you don't have them. Take a little cornstarch if you don't want it to stick together and shake it up, put it in your freezer, and if you want this in the morning with the little omelets, you've got your cheese. And you're gonna save a ton of money and you're gonna eat real cheese. No fillers, no anti-caking agents, no bacteria to prevent mold, okay? Just good old-fashioned cheese. It'll melt and it'll look pretty too. It's gonna taste great. All right, so I'm just gonna keep layering it and we're gonna be done.